What do we do now, guys?
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first.
You speak with
We
personal
need to
experience.
prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start. But you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury, and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty.
Okay.
Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment. This is it, Albion's royal treasury, the store of the kingdom's total wealth. Well, not as replete as one would like.
The hell is that?
Just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills.
Yes, but it is necessary.
You have 3 clear choices, Your Majesty. 1, lower the tax rate.
No.
Which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury in a miserable state. 2, maintain Logan's policies. Not a popular move with the people, but moderately popular with the treasury. And 3, and don't let my enthusiasm influence you in any way, raise the taxes even further. True, many will suffer in the short term, but we will be able to protect the kingdom and run our fingertips over vast amounts of gold in this very room. What will it be, Your Majesty?
Well, it doesn't really need much thinking about, does it? We are going to raise it. Yes, we are. Tax the hell out of them people.
Very well, Your Majesty. An arousing sight, is it not?
That was quick.
Breathe in that gilded air. Our tax collectors have not wasted any time carrying out your wishes. Certainly some people will starve to death, but it's a small price to pay for the security of our land.
Yes.
If you carry on being this decisive, the treasury will soon be overflowing. Perhaps you could even take a little of the money for yourself.
Believe me, Hobson, my
However you
personal
decide to
treasure is
proceed,
bigger than this.
You should
I
acquaint
don't need
yourself
it.
with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury.
Oh, really?
A most useful financial tool. But look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
1 second, please. I want to...
Reva has a most intriguing proposal
sorry.
for you
What
in
happened there?
Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Reva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized. So expect a crowd.
I wanted to read my ledger. Days left until attack. 365. We need 6.5 million to save this place. Projected civilian casualties so far, 5.9 million. That's not good, is it? Oh, yeah, there are the people. Can I not transfer some of my own personal wealth to my treasury? What am I going to spend my personal wealth on? Hey, folks. I'm here to meet Reva.
You certainly are a big, strong hero, for a lady.
People are still cheering me.
Don't tempt me, Weaver. I shot you once. I'll do.
What's happening here?
happy day! His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst.
You try to kill me.
What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies?
And what's that?
There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth. But my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school?
School.
Well, that's an original thought.
Oh,
Well,
God.
if you'd like to be known as a pauper monarch, then by all means, listen to her. Reaver Industries will abide by your decision.
When it comes to children, I have a soft spot. I have a child myself, for God's sake. Child labour. 500,000 for child labour. That's a lot of money. Open a school.
Just think of the magnificent
Shut up, I'm thinking.
smoke that will flow through the skies again.
200,000
and
less.
of
It's
the
not a-
lack
it's
of
not a major
juvenile
less.
delinquency.
Fine. God, this is not good. Poor children. But hey, you have to start work sometime, don't you? It will prepare them for their
You're
future.
better than your brother. Don't repeat his mistakes.
Something a lot bigger than this page going on. Reaver, child labour it is.
The factory will be reopened as it was. We need all the workers we can get.
A most astute choice, Your Majesty. I shall begin the necessary modifications at once.
I will never forgive you for this. After all we've done, you're no different to Logan.
Stop your blubbering, dear.
Welcome to the reopening of Reaver Industries Youth Centre,
Youth
where
Centre?
we care for your young 20 hours a day, teach them valuable skills, and ensure they never, ever get into trouble.
Look, they love it. They love working for a living. Look at them, tinkering with machines. Yes, I think I have done a good thing. Justifying it. Is there any justification for such a thing? I don't know. I really hope we can defeat this darkness. Lise! I need to meet Lise. She will not like me for this, what I've done.
Work, you scurvy dogs.
Get away, child.
I want to get a job in it.
Okay. Well,
I cannot tell you what joy it brings me to see you crowned king at last. I served proudly under your father when he sat on the throne, and I will continue to serve you to the best of my abilities.
thank you,
But
Jasper.
becoming a ruler does not mean you cease to be a hero. That is why I shall remain in the sanctuary. It is where I belong, after all. And with this new, terrible threat approaching, you will no doubt find the sanctuary as valuable as your castle.
Yes. It has always been my home. Away from home's this sanctuary place. I won't be forgetting it in a
I'm
hurry.
afraid your property was irreparably damaged during the battle.
What? What property? Not my house, surely. Please, please. Can't be. No, they're still there. Still there. Okay, quest list. No quest to speak of.
There are new items available in the Sanctuary shop.
So these promises, let's have a look now. Promise to open the Brightwall Academy.
Anyone can make a promise, but
Restore the lands of Miss Peak and return them to the dwellers. Appoint Major Swift as leader of the Royal Army. Well, he's dead. End the exploitation of the people of Bowstone. Well, sorry, but that's not going to happen. Rebuild Aurora. Promises, promises, promises. Right, back to my throne room, Maxie. Let's go.
Are you lost? Can I help you starve and die?
Stupid gnome. Shut up. You're speaking to the king now. Ah, look. 1.1 million. It's going up pretty quickly, if you ask me. Now only 5.4 million casualties. Still quite a catastrophic event. But we'll get there, slowly but surely. Oops-a-daisy. Shouldn't have got in my way, should you? Right, let's see if there's any new clothes in this clothes shop here. I still wanted so badly... Get out of my way, stupid woman! I so badly wanted mage robes.
Rubbish!
Nope, this shop isn't stocking anything new.
How do we know you won't kill one of us?
Well, I think everybody hates me. Shall we see? Hey, town crier man, do you hate me? No, you're neutral. Fine. What about you, Mr. Man carrying box?
There's a nice big chest of gold coins.
Neutral.
You can use them to buy yourself some new handbags.
Ah. There are beggars in my castle grounds.
Nice gloves.
Hey, little kids dressed in nice robes, nice clothings.
Boo! Hiss!
You stand there and just fold your arms. You should be bloody saluting me, you stupid guard. People cleaning.
Boo!
You work for me. Cut your chat. Oh.
His Majesty, the King of Albion.
Address our grievances.
Right.
Face the consequences.
We
I
are
won't invite
going
you to
to
dinner
end the
again
part
for a
here.
start.
So, what else do I have to do? What more people do I have to trample upon to get the money I need to save this place from the darkness? Find out next time. See you soon.